Hi and welcome to another Optixmail video. Ollie here. Today we thought we'd talk a little bit around the importance of reporting and sort of analysing the returns and the results you're getting from your email marketing campaigns so you can make them increasingly effective. So as you can see within Optixmail, reports is one of the core features, and I thought as a working example I'd show you the results we got from a recent newsletter that we sent out. So this is our main newsletter, which you can see was sent on the 11th of May 2012 to 718 unique subscribers across 5 of the lists that we have. So we were just sort of pulling this data in from various areas of our site. And of those 718 unique subscribers, we had 142 unique opens. And what's quite interesting here is you can see that of those 142, 102, so over about 70%, were achieved within the first day of the email going out. 35 bounced, and 541 weren't opened. And importantly, if you were to click on each of these links, you could see exactly who opened. You could see which email addresses bounced, and also who didn't open. Obviously, for data security reasons, we can't show you those links, but it's there. So you get some percentages here. But actually, some of the most important and most useful reporting comes over on this right-hand side panel here, where we're obviously in snapshot at the moment. So as mentioned, the second option is to see recipient activity, so who opened and clicked what. And the reason that's important is that one of the most powerful things you can do with email marketing is to segment your data. So if you understand who opened their emails and also who looked at what, over time you can begin to build an increasingly complex or nuanced profile of your database, and as a result, if you segment that data increasingly, you'll find that you're sending more relevant information to your audience, and obviously the more relevant and the more useful your recipients find your information, the more likely it is that they'll open it, and in turn the more likely it is that they'll heed your call to action. And that doesn't have to be a sale. It may simply be that you're building a relationship with these people over email over a period of time, so that when they eventually come to be in the marketplace for whatever service you offer, you're at the forefront of their minds. So again, we can have a look here at link activity, so who clicked what. But this is one of my favourite features, actually, the overlay. So if we click on this link, sure, we've got the link activity and we've got the URLs here, and so you can see which was popular. But what I think is more powerful is you can have a look at the actual email. So this is a copy of the email we sent, and you can see here the various components of the email and the various links. So we had one of 52 unique clicks was to join us on Twitter, for example, and it's quite nice that 8 of the 52 unique links were introducing me and Optixmail. And again, not that I'm boasting here, guys, but I was fairly popular here as well. But it's what it allows you to do is click on each of these elements, and again it would take you through to having a look at who clicked on those links. And that might be useful for a number of reasons. It might be useful simply because, as I referred to later earlier, you get a more detailed understanding of who's actually engaging with your content. So it might be that those people are people that you could send a little bit more information to. Probably more powerful than that, though, is that if you were promoting a particular product or service or offer in your email, and it might be, 10% off or great deals in August or whatever it would be. Now, if you knew exactly who was clicking through to those links, you could then maybe run a follow-up campaign to those people, which would be a more targeted campaign. Or if you had the data, you could even give them a ring. It really depends what works for your organisation. You can also have a look at social sharing. So I think in this instance it's unlikely that this campaign was shared. Yeah, I mean it's a newsletter, so you wouldn't necessarily expect that to be shared over Twitter or Facebook. But again, if you were running a special offer and you were seeing that people were sharing that content on Twitter or Facebook, it might be that you want to embrace those people a little bit more. If you've got advocates and champions out there on social networks, maybe getting to know what they do and what they like would be of benefit to your organisation. Again, bounce summary. It's probably worth, if you're getting bounces, just removing them from your database, just helping you to clean up that data. Email client usage is quite an interesting one. It just gives you a view of what your audience are viewing their emails on, and particularly important here for mobile. There's an awful lot of talk in email marketing at the moment about optimization for mobile, and it can be a significant investment. Making sure that your mails are optimized. And so by understanding the percentage, or I mean these are only rough percentages, and no reporting is 100% accurate, but by understanding the percentages of your clients that are opening it on, for example, iPhone, you can start to make more informed decisions about where your focus lies in terms of the content, layout, and structure of your emails. As it happens, for our newsletter, or this newsletter in particular, the majority of people are still opening it on their PCs or laptops. So that informs our decisions. So we'll just go back to the snapshot, and just to reiterate here, I think that the key to reporting is it just allows you to really understand who's doing what, who's not doing what, and hopefully gives you some powerful data to inform your decisions and the direction of your marketing campaigns moving forward. It's something we're really passionate about, and if you'd like to talk about reporting in any more detail, or any aspect of your marketing campaigns, please do feel free to get in touch. Thanks for listening. Bye now.